no, eso, yo que tengo en YouTube mejor. Ya, aquí lo tengo ya. Ahora sí. Ya, ahora está eso. No, yo mandé un video en vivo de YouTube ahí. Más bacano, más clásico. Déjame acomodar hija mía, espera, déjame sentarla bien. Ya, para hacer la destrucción final. Vamos a ver facilitando ahora. De una pera callada.
Que gané, que no salió con él, me dijo, hey, si yo me pongo para ti. Uy, ¿tú sabes cuántas bolas me tiró callado en el último año? Él llenó la máxima en bola. Ay, Flora. Flora y vos. Ay, bobo.
Lo dejé All Star, yo juego Hall of Fame. Pero nada.
Check. Rise up, it's true. Coming and rise up.
Nolan Ryan gets the start. His card throws an outlier primary pitch. He's going to be able to reach back and fire. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, and we're ready to go from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. The throw to first. Now one away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. And fouled away. Pedal to the metal. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Juan Soto digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Stays with it, fouled. Keeps the lights on. Fastball. Strike three. Number 28 on the rubber to start for the visitors. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Francisco Lindor at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here's the 0-2. Keeps it going. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. A swing-free zone. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor camping under it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Ozzie Albies is next to the plate. lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong settling under it. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Juan Soto at the dish.
Third, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Gets under the slider. Albies sets underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Diablos enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Carlos Beltran ready to roll.
Carlos Beltran.
On the ground to Ozzie Albies. And 1 away in the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Yordan Alvarez with his first trip to the plate today.
Yordan Alvarez.
Drops the anchor. The count is 0-2. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Chase Headley is the batter now. Swing and a liner to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Yordan Alvarez leads off the inning. First pitch misses. No, thank you.
That missed. That's a ball.
Fire. It's 2-2. Throws one in the dirt. Stays alive. The pitcher has to be getting tired of this. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Foul ball. Lights it away. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Batting sixth.
Braden Montgomery up next to the dish.
24.
Against that velo, a foul ball is a moral victory. The pitch. Didn't tempt you to swing there. The sweeper misses for a ball. Unloads the fastball off the plate. That's fantastic pitch recognition from you. Take your base.
Batting seventh.
Hunter Goodman at the dish with a runner on first. Goodman steps out to reset. Goodman in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong with maximum effort. Makes the catch. That's the third out. Inning over. We've played 2. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore. Freddie Freeman ready now to face the Ryan Express. Energy drink stuff. This is the target.
That's out.
Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Lightning in a bottle. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Out of the zone for a ball. Got him at first. One away on the strikeout. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Ground ball to second. And there's a hit. And they collect their first hit here in the third. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Ryan comes set. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Diablo with a runner at first. Lindor on the move. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Strike 3. Taking care of business. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ryan ready and deals. Another look at the heater. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Hangs in there. Chopper to second. Albies over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in a 1-run game, Nolan Arenado leads us off. Doesn't connect. He was late. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Max Clark comes up for his first AB of the game. This one popped up. Albies with an easy look. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Francisco Lindor steps in the box with his P3 status.
Francisco Lindor.
Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Ozzie Albies in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Foul ball. Sweeper. Strike 3. Back here in a tie game, Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame. Pulled the rug out from under him. 1-1 now. slider misses the zone. Another 2-2. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. And it's a leadoff walk.
Next up for the Diablos, right fielder
Carlos Beltran comes to the dish. Born in Puerto Rico, Beltran was a second-round draft pick of the Royals in 1995. He was 21 years old when he made his debut. Hauls it in on the run. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball. Not so fast, my friend. That's the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Running it back with the fastball. Swing and a miss. They chased, you conquered. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swings and lifts one to left. He's got a play, makes the catch. That does it for the top half of the fourth. Stay tuned. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Juan Soto gets us going in this frame. Fouls it. Triple digits, and it's launched. And just fouled. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Wise choice. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Each foul is a victory of sorts. It's the fastball that misses. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Extends the at-bat. Skips up some dust. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Struck out on a sweeper last time. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Freeman needs a moment. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Braden Montgomery. Drew a walk his first AB. Hits it foul. And it's a foul ball. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Strike 3. 7th strikeout of the game. We've played 4 full innings. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Nolan Ryan back on the bump here in the 5th. Freeman leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Oh-2 on the way. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And good day to you, sir. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Adley swings and hits it hard. Soto on a dead run. And one hops the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Francisco Lindor steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Sent foul. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Another trip to the gas station. It's a huge strikeout for the standout series pitcher. Next to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. An opportunity to bring Adley home. Zip it up. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. No appeal needed. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Hunter Goodman hits leadoff this inning. The count is 1-0.
That's the ball.
That wasn't even close to the zone. They're scared. I would be too. Doubles down on the fastball.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Rips one to left. Soto on the move. Hauls it in. And one away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 3.
Clark in the box as he takes ball 1 with one away here in the inning. Not biting. Caught late, it's foul. Goodman leads off first with one away. A swing and a soft liner. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Caught every seam of the baseball last time up.
That's the ball.
Delivers a change. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. 1-1 the count. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Don't worry, you still have lives left. The Diablos wrap up the inning without allowing any runs.
100%.
Ozzie Albies ready to go. Gets a piece of it. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Here's Juan Soto. He gets good pitches to hit because he refuses to swing at bad ones. That is Feta up in the zone. This one is launched. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Beltran strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. The Dominican Republic lead by a run.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman comes in the game out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Misses the plate, but swings at the fastball. Got him. Normalized strikeouts being replayed. Chapman collects the strikeout. Yordan Alvarez lining up with parallel 2-card status. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Starts with a pair of sliders. Runs the count to 1-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Ozzie Albies bats first this inning. No thank you. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Albies gets there, he's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Juan Soto shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties.
Outside. That's
1-0 to start. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. No.
No, that's out.
Drops in a changeup for a strike. On the ground right side, Albies sends it to first, and there's 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Freeman digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Straight back off the bat. Two strikes and no balls. Not going for that. That's in the dirt. Nah. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. The Diablos score a run in the frame, and we're level. Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Chase Headley steps in the box to start the 7th. Not letting him blink. Swings and lifts one to right center. Montgomery under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman's due up. Coming in hot. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Strike 3. Chapman collects the K. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Count is 0-1. Late with the swing there. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. All tied up at as we start a new frame. Braden Montgomery at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. He struck out, and he has also walked. And the pitch. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. The righty kicks and delivers. Swings early and fouls it. I didn't much like it either. Misses the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong waiting on it. Brings it in, and 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now.
Dominican Republic, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ball out of the zone. Goes back to the slider. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Max Clark ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Misses with the bunt attempt. Fastball is foul. On to first, not in time, and he's safe. Francisco Lindor steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Hung up in a rundown. And he's in for a run. In there. He's safe. 0-2. The pitch. Didn't even think about swinging. Not done yet. Slider. Strike 3. Francisco Lindor leads off with his team playing from behind. 0-1 to start. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. There's the four-seamer once again. Chapman collects the strikeout. Huge pitch right there. Pete Crow Armstrong. In 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. That one bunted in the air, and it's caught for the out. Albie stands in now, looks at that one inside. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Still breathing. Squirts away just a bit. Got him. Hitting over following the drop third strike. Ozzie Albies, the first to hit this inning.
Now pitching.
The Dominican Republic go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Keith Foulke. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Lifted in the air to right center. Cutting to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swinging a drive from Soto. Angling towards the line. And that bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Safe. He beat it. Yordan Alvarez comes. bat with a runner at third. Absolutely nuked one last time up. That doesn't catch the zone. Count runs to 1-1. That's off.
That's the ball.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. It finds its way through for a hit. They take the lead 3-2. This card is basically a cheat code in your hand. Freddie Freeman next to hit after the RBI single. Swing and a miss. He was late. O2 deals. And that one almost got him. Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Not going quietly. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Braden Montgomery. Now at the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Not happening. Misses the zone with a slider. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swings, and this one is smashed. Beltran emptying the tank. Brings it in for the third out. We've played 8. Final inning, and we're back. It comes down to these swings, but I like your chances. Juan Soto leads things off and down by 2. 0-1 the count.
Now pitching.
Bobby Witt Jr., the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. The 0-1 now. Now you see it, now you don't. Misses the plate with the fastball. Fights off the 2-strike slider. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Here's Beltran. In the 2004 postseason, he hit 8 home runs in 12 games. Remarkable. Changes the eye level with that pitch. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Down to the last out from Oriole Park. Camden Yards. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Bears down and finds the zone. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. 1 pitch away from a win. And that does it. They complete the strikeout to win the game.